Fish like that?
Mate, you hear about Perrin the other day? He had 2 19s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were 19.5. Like, we checked the scales in the end.
You're on camera now. So what you got to say for yourself? Where do you live?
Fradham.
Fradham?
Yeah.
How far is that then?
And you good?
Where's that?
One was about 11, one was about 14, and one was about 3. So
Oh right, so he's broken his
yeah.
broken
He
it
was
now
happy
then.
anyway.
So he should start catching now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the son's had a 19 now.
Yeah, last night, wasn't it? That common, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's broken his
Alvin, what are you
spell
doing?
Yeah.
Because he's been struggling as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
That
tried.
single hook bait, wasn't it?
I'll put you on YouTube. I think as the owner of Oakside, you ought to go on YouTube.
We're on the website now.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got a website?
Yeah, we've got a website.
All right, well that's good.
Yeah, because one of my neighbours set it out for us.
All right.
He's just set out because he does all the world surfing websites.
All right.
And,
Have you got a neighbour here?
No.
Well, that's what I said. You said one of your neighbours.
No, where we used to live. So
right.
Back in Newquay.
Ah.
Hey, my fees are quite high, you know.
What, as an actor?
Yeah.
All right. What do you reckon, Matt? Are you going to catch tonight?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So,
good man.
Are you going to catch?
Here's Matt and Joe. Joe and Matt.
Right.
Joe is there.
Yeah.
And Matt is here.
Yeah.
And they catch too many fish. And I'm just getting you two on video now. You got to stand side by side because I'll be able to say that I've doctored the film. So done. Oh yeah. Well, once again, no idea what the time is. Let's just do a time check. It's 1:15. I've just now got the baits out. The fish just rose just to my left. There's been 2 or 3 fish crash out by the island to my right. I'm in peg whatever, I don't know. And all looking good. Alright, steady. You've been to see the band? Good boy. I've got the boat bait, or even the bait boat, and fucking difference, man. Tell you, I felt a bit of a twat actually thinking about using it and whatever, but for the boat got back on the left hand side, I had a bite, just a knock, but there was action. There was a fish there, some sort of bream, tench, carp, who knows, whatever. So then I put one out to the island and I tucked it in fairly tight, bloody tight, dropped it down. Before the boat got back again, fucking right hand rods on, the middle rods on the go. I thought, shit. And since then I've had a couple of little taps on the rod tip. Definitely fish there. And there it goes again. Bloody hell. Yeah, so middle rod playing up a lot. Good old fish. Gentleman just up to my right said a couple of weeks ago, he's in the paper, he had a 2610 off the island where I'm fishing. I've got a good little bait. So I hope that he's there again this week, because I could do with that. It's opened up a whole new bloody thing to me now with this bait boat. You can certainly just, you can get a bloody bait wherever you want it and you ain't got a splash. Because what I found, one of the things I found is if you can lower a bait in to a spot, guess what? you can get a bite within an hour or two of being here. If you cast a bait, unless you're very lucky, you've got to wait some time for it to be in there and settle down and whatever. The right hand rod, I've put in the margins at the right hand side into a place I never would have been able to cast it. It's tucked right under a bush, behind some weed, absolutely spot on. If I don't catch fish, I would be surprised, but the right hand rod in fact is the only rod that I've not had any action on at the minute, so that might be the one that just rules off, but wait and see. Might all go wrong, might not get a fish, but yeah, that's bloody fishing for you, isn't it? But really, all looking good. Absolutely bloody spot on. Really made up with the rod, with the bait boat. So there's fish moving about. Just wait for something to happen now. I think Matt's had a tench. The chap opposite me had a bream. So it all points to one thing: the fish are feeding. Just got to present the bait to middle rod is tapping again. Oh. It's really all looking good. Absolutely. Make a note, next time I need to bring a bucket with me to wash my hands once I've handled my bait, because it's hanging a bit. Not hanging, but lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right, I'm going to go off now for a minute. And who knows, next time I might be weighing in a nice fish. Don't know. Just take it as it comes now, but I feel quite happy. The session started off whereby I arrived and the lake was packed. At the minute, what we've got a bloke over the other side that he knows what he's doing. He's been baiting up this far margin, but there's no way you can fish this far margin because I'm here now anyway. So, but the good thing is that means there's some bait gone in by the reeds, so I shall whack the bait boat down there later and put a bait on top of his bait. Why not? Just down from me, I've got a chap, a couple of rods out there. He's only staying for the day. There's a chap looking through the other side there now. Not in my area at all. In fact, it's good really, because he's in an area where the carp can hang out and stay, so he could disturb them out of there, make them move around the lake a bit. He's over there. He's only got a keep net and that, so he's only going to be there for the day. Matey over the road is gone completely at the minute. He's just popped up up the pub for a pub lunch. So basically, I've got this whole half of a lake to myself, or this whole half of this bay to myself. So looking promising. No one here to disturb anything. It's all pretty quiet. Matey down there's being pretty quiet. Joe's making a lot of noise over there. I don't know what he's up to. Probably making a lot of noise, catching a lot of fish, I reckon. The old bugger Joe. His brother Matt's up the other end. I think I showed you them earlier, but I had a little chat with Joe and the owner Brian earlier. But there. That's about it for now.